Meghan Markle about to fall back into vogue? Well, at least with some people. As ever, let me explain. Hi, good morning. Neil Sean here in the very heart of London. Nice to see you today. I hope you're all keeping well. Thank you as ever for your very kind comments about all of the recent videos. We make them for you. I'm so glad you get involved. Thank you, as I say, for some of your very funny comments regarding some of them. Couldn't possibly repeat them. As I often say here on the show, be kind, be friendly, be fun. Let's all enjoy ourselves. After all, it's a great way of keeping each other company, isn't it? Particularly as we're over here, as I say, in the United Kingdom, going into the throes of the depths of winter. Someone told me, by the way, the other day in the studio that, but on December the 21st, he doesn't mind that because that's the moment when apparently it starts to get a little bit lighter each day. December the 21st seems a long time away. And when they say a little bit lighter, you kind of think, how much lighter, don't you? Back as ever, though, to your breaking royal story of the day. Way back, a few years back now, 2019-18. Do you remember when Meghan Markle was the guest editor of this glossy magazine, all about empowerment, and she didn't want to be on the front? And it was all about women, apparently, that had inspired her, that she thought were truly empowering, like the actress Jane Fonda. No need, of course, to include the most powerful woman on the planet, the late and beautiful Queen Elizabeth II, who'd reigned supremely for 70 years. Didn't have space for that, apparently. But now, according to a very good source, it looks like Meghan Markle wishes to get back in vogue. And, I don't really see a problem with this because, as I'm sure you know, she's very chummy with the editor of Vogue, Edward Enninful. He's another victim, he's always got a crisis. Everybody's always picking on him, yet he's got one of the most powerful positions in printing in the industry. Condé Nast, it's the biggest job. I mean, really, if you're a fashion queen, that is the Bible for you. According to a very good source, though, Meghan was inspired by the fact that she too would like a front cover, a special front cover, naturally, with her own lighting, pictures and clothes, a little bit like the variety spread, because she claimed, and as ever we have to say allegedly, that she was a collector of Vogue when she couldn't afford much, but definitely got the editions when it featured the beautiful and late Princess Diana. Odd, isn't it, to think that she didn't know much about the British monarchy, but she collected the editions, allegedly, with Princess Diana on them. Again, contradiction in terms. Now, will they want to obviously include Meghan, given the fact that we're coming up to a very busy royal year with the coronation on May the 6th next year, 2023, of our brand new king, King Charles III? Well, one would suspect yes, because, let's face it, as I've told you before, glossy magazines like Vogue, Harper's Bazaar, Hello, they're all given away for free in many outlets, and these are accredited as sales. So when you see inside and it says ABC, that means, how many copies are sold. But it's not necessarily sold. In my studio, you can pick them all up for free. Nobody wants them. I just don't understand it. I think a lot of the time, in fairness, though, the magazines are way too heavy. Am I right, girls? You don't want them in your bag, particularly when you're wandering around all day. And I think the younger generation just read things digitally and move on. But as I say, it's interesting with Meghan because apparently, according to that good source, she has a plan, she has a focus, and she thinks that this would be a great relaunch to set her above again, into something like a powerful fashion Bible. She enjoyed apparently the stint with Variety, liked wearing the clothes, loved the lighting, and more importantly, no doubt, enjoyed much of the attention. Can Edward Enninful create all of that again and make Meghan, apparently, back in vogue? As ever, when I know more, you'll know more. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.